Scary here, just doing another WoW video. You know, I was listening to Bajheera's stream here, and I was just doing right now I'm doing my Tanan Jungle dailies for all the teeth. And I don't know, I was kind of thinking about what he said. Somebody had asked him the question, said, what do you think, or what was your favorite WoW expansion? And he says, I don't know. I really like this one. It got me thinking, maybe this expansion isn't that bad. Maybe, maybe we're all crazy. Maybe we don't really know what we're talking about. And the 3 million players that left right off the bat, maybe they left for no reason. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Bajheera, but him saying that kind of made me think, maybe there is people out there that really do care about this expansion and really like this expansion, don't want to go to the next expansion. Maybe there's people out there that are dreading not necessarily dreading, but not looking forward to what Blizzard wants to do with the 1-year WoW expansions, or an estimate of that time. And, it wouldn't surprise me if there are more people out there like Bajheera that are like that. And kind of opened my eyes to it. Now, it doesn't mean that I changed my view on it at all. I still think it's one of the, as far as dollar value of what we've gotten out of this, we paid the most amount of money ever for this expansion, and look at the value we've really gotten out of it compared to other ones. I think that right there speaks for itself on how not necessarily good the expansion was, but if it would have been really good, then maybe we wouldn't have been so offended, I guess, to pay as much money as we did for two patches. And really, is it fair to say that we got 2 patches out of it? Because we technically didn't get a lot in those patches. We paid a lot more for what, really. I think that's where they come with a lot of speculation. Say, these past while here, have they really been working on Warlords? Or, once Warlords launched, once they see or saw all these people leaving, did they say, okay, we screwed up here, we need to get things going the other direction? Maybe they've been working on the other expansion for a while now, and it's not been their focus to work on this one. I don't know what the situation is, but I wanted to kind of make a video and just kind of talk about it and see what everyone else's opinion were, because I think there are people out there that actually really do enjoy this expansion, and are happy to play it, and kind of sad to see it go and go into the next one. I think they're excited maybe for more WoW content, but like all of us would be. But maybe they are a little upset about leaving what we have here. I think also, when it comes to people enjoying the WoW expansion, I think Bashiok kind of made an interesting point. As many of us know, Bashiok's last day was today, and I actually would like to make a video about it. We'll see what happens. But he talked about, in one of his posts, he said something along the lines of people that are getting tired of the game. He was relating to a question where people asked about why the community managers don't respond to threads and say, hey, what a good idea, or hey, I'll pass this along, or they don't say anything. And he was replying to that, and he was, quote, saying people that aren't enjoying the game anymore and are getting tired of the game. And it kind of opens up an interesting idea. If they, does that mean that Blizzard really thinks there are people that are just getting tired and worn out of the game? I think that I've played for a long time, but I don't think in any means do I think that I'm getting bored of the game. I get bored when there's nothing really to do. People always say, well, there's always something to do, you can always be doing something, but really when you have some of the best gear on a tune, and you've done all the quests, you're getting to max out all your reputations, it's the same repeatable content. Once you max out those reputations, and once once they release the flying soon, we will have everything done, and what will we have to do left? And, what are we going to end up having to do in our free time besides staying around in our garrison? I mean, think of all the times we stood around and And Ogrimmar, way back in the day, where we ran around in circles around the bank when it used to be in the middle of Ogrimmar there. Unless you're not a horde person, then of course you danced around in Ironforge or Stormwind, whatever you did. But I think it kind of opens up an interesting, very, very interesting discussion on, if people really do think that they're going to miss this expansion, and do people think that we're just getting bored of the game, and are we silly to think it? So, I'd like to know what you guys think.